Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sunday Biscuits podcast. If you we're on a lot higher budget, and by a lot higher budget, I mean $5 extra. If you want to help out the podcast, follow. Oh gosh, we're good. Follow us on Spotify. It's the best way to help out the podcast, and let us know that you want to see more. You can leave a 5-star rating on Spotify.
Only 5 stars are allowed.
Only 5 stars. If you don't leave 5 stars, we will. Never mind. Today, joining me, Trance Duron, Mr. Last Name Caden. We're gonna first time live in a studio. We are no longer using Discord. Yes. We have evolved. And
we've moved up in the world.
It may or may not have taken us 45 minutes to set this up. And you know what? That's okay, because it's going to be a banger podcast. And it's going to be great. So I can move that now, because I don't really...
70 times better than the last 4 podcasts.
74 and a half times better. Today, it's episode 5, and I Googled some topics on the way here, because
He forgot.
I totally had a topic. Let's talk about customer experience. No, I'm kidding. No. Sorry, Harvard Business Review. We're gonna put you on the floor now. This is actually gonna come out in like 4 or 5 days. So let's speak about No Way Home.
Yes.
Spoilers! There are spoilers. You're wearing headphones. I'm so sorry.
Turn it off.
If you haven't seen the video, for the love, go watch the movie right this instant. The next showing that's available in your theater, go watch it right now.
Go force your way into the theater.
And
don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Please don't. We are not legally responsible.
Don't do
that. We have turned the stupidity dial up to 11, so please bear with us.
It's because we're all in a room together now. It's a lot different than just over Discord.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. So, Spider-Man No Way Home. On a scale of 1 to 10, Mr. Last Name Caden, I was going to go back as a joke, but Mr. Last Name Caden, what would you give Spider-Man No Way Home in theaters and IMAX additionally, rated PG-13 by Marvel Studios? What would you give that cinematic experience of the 4-wheeled variant?
A 10.
A 10.
Solid
10 out of 10. Solid 10.
10
solid
and a
10.
half.
That's good. 10 and a half. Wow. That very, very good rating. What would you give Spider-Man No Way Home of the PG-13 variant by Marvel Studios?
A 17 out of 10. It's a very good movie.
17 out of 10.
17 out of 10.
Ironically, I just answered 17 out of 10 to something that my sister asked me yesterday. She said, How much did you enjoy the Nashville trip? 17 out of 10. That was a joke. It was a 9 out of 10.
I was going to say, you'll rate a trip a 17 out of 10. You only rate a book
I will
a 5
not
out of 10.
ever rate a book. No, or movie, or a video
movies,
game.
Or anything.
Apex
trips.
Legends, I want to say I gave 8.5 or something. And then No Way Home, I gave a 9.75.
Yeah.
And listen, the reason why I didn't give it the 0.25 is simply because there was just this absolutely incredible moment in the movie. Again, spoilers. Ready? Y'all have seen the movie. Oh, yeah. Wait.
You have had time to
It's
turn
okay.
off
Are
the
you sure?
podcast now.
Are you sure? Kael just has to listen because he's here. I had a mind blank. Oh, yeah. When Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man... Wait, it is Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, right? That catches MJ. Yeah. Like, Tom Holland tries to catch, misses, or gets hit out of the way or something. Smacked. And then Andrew Garfield. When MJ said, "Are you okay?" Oh, my word. He could have said, "I'm better now."
He should have said, "I am now."
Or "I am now," or something along those lines. But he just said, "Yeah."
He just said... Well, he didn't say anything. He just nodded and continued crying.
Yeah. And that it would have been such a great, just...
Yeah.
I may have cried. And Ellie was like, I cried 3 times, and I was like...
I didn't
cry. What?
A lot of the sad parts were just really drug out.
I only cried at the Aunt... spoilers, by the way. I only cried when Aunt May died. And going into the movie, I pretty much knew she was gonna die
I
because
knew
every
somebody was
character
gonna die.
needs someone super important to them that died, and
Yeah.
I guess Tony Stark died, and that kinda counted, but not really.
Not really,
because
he didn't
he's
know
not
him
directly related or whatever.
He was like a father figure,
Yeah.
but not really.
Well,
Father
we don't know-
figures just don't count. they just they don't count.
We don't know the
On the
backstory
death.
of his parents, though. So
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
something with them could happen, or something has to happen.
Maybe.
'cause-
I don't know.
It's never known.
I figured she was gonna die just because in all the other movies you had an Uncle Ben die, and there was no such thing as an Uncle Ben in these movies.
Yeah.
Just Aunt May.
Happy.
Yeah.
Happy. Oh.
No!
He would die if Happy died.
So, I may or may not have completely changing the subject. Literally, wait, what was that? Oh yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
What was your? How can you describe what you felt in the moment when Andrew Garfield, when you realized that it's him walking through the portal? Because when the portal opens up, I was like, this is probably not Tom Holland's Peter, but it may be, but it's probably not. And so, yeah. The theater, no joke,
Our theater
erupted.
Yeah.
exploded.
Literally 8 times. I counted.
You couldn't. It was so loud that you couldn't hear what was being said
I know,
in the movie.
and it was so amazing. Whoever was sitting in the back of the theater, thank you so much. I absolutely love you. He was sitting there going, "Shut up, shut up!"
I thought you were talking about the guy in the Spider-Man costume.
Oh no, he was extremely annoying. There at the end, this person put on a Spider-Man costume, and I was like,
yeah.
you know that costumes aren't allowed
That's
in
why
the theater.
He probably wore it under his clothes.
Yeah, but and then of course when Spider-Man strikes a pose, this guy from the back yells, "Yo, is that the dude from Fortnite?" And I was like, "Shut up, please. We're trying to enjoy the movie. Stop it."
There was one seat in between us, and I just looked, and we were both just like,
we were disgusted. We were. It was not. It was not fun.
It was not good.
Also, he knows the surprise now. We were gonna bring biscuits. I was late, so
yeah.
it's my podcast, and I was late.
He was
This
the
is
last one
pathetic.
here.
This is pathetic.
Disappointed.
Yeah, you should be.
You're a disappointment. Everybody in the comments, how dare you, Timothy?
Yes.
Don't do it.
Do
Don't
it.
do it.
Do it.
I believe in
it.
you. I believe.
If you don't,
Don't.
me and Caden will
Don't.
blast you in the
Don't.
comments.
Don't.
Do it.
Don't.
Don't listen to him.
Don't.
Do it.
Do
Don't.
it.
Don't.
Do it now.
Don't.
Do it right now.
Don't.
Right now.
Don't.
Comment.
Please. Don't. Don't not do. No.
Don't not comment.
I'm not gonna leave a heart on any comment that says
I will.
that you can't leave. You can't
I will
leave
find a
hearts on-
way.
Hex YouTube channel.
Yes.
You've been hacked. I imagine she's just gonna go home and. Oh, oops! I'm typing in Discord. that
send
could
it,
be
send
really. Do you think we have a high budget for this podcast? No is the answer. No, we don't.
No.
This is not. This is a extreme. No, I was lying. Obviously, we have a $7 million budget for this podcast. We're just happening to record out of a free location with technology we don't own.
You have a fake $100 bill budget.
Yeah. Which really is equivalent to at least 1 cent. I will pay Kael 1
I
cent.
paid $1.50 for them.
You're gonna have to have fun.
For what?
The fake $100 bills.
How many were in the bag?
10, and I bought 2 bags. So I have 20 of them now. I bought these little fake $100 bills that when you roll them up, it looks like a $100 bill, but when you unroll it, it has this thing that says, what does it say? I don't remember what it says.
You got pranked.
So you got pranked. And
you want to know how I know?
His birthday was this time last week. And I brought him his birthday present, and I slid one of the little $100 bills in there. And so I get a text at what was it, 11:30?
Yeah, it was like 11. Because we
11:30.
got home from No Way Home at 10:30. Well, we had to take Caden home, so it was 11.
Yeah.
And then 30 minutes later, like, I opened the box. I knew what was in the box, but I didn't take the stuff out of the box until later. And she texted and said I was literally waiting for a response.
Yeah, he texts me with, like, 12 messages, like, how dare you, I was so confused. And I was just like, I was waiting for a text that says this.
Well, see, when it fell out,
you sent me a picture of it.
When it fell out, I was confused because I was like, obviously they're not gonna give me $100 bill, but
wow.
But no. Okay, listen, I have that I can remember. I don't think I've ever gotten a $100 bill from literally anybody. No, well, like
that's sad.
Yeah, what?
I'm sorry.
No. At least for birthdays,
$100
like
bills are great.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, it gives me great anxiety. I got a $100 bill for my birthday a couple years ago, and we went to Books A Million. And so I bought like 3 or 4 books, and I handed the lady my $100 bill, and it brings me great anxiety when they hold it up to the light, like to see if it's fake.
Yeah.
I'm like terrified I'm gonna get a fake $100 bill one of these days.
Yeah.
Like,
my dad actually had that happen.
Really?
So they have to check it with 50s as well.
Yeah.
And he paid with a 50, I think, at, I don't remember where we were. It was like it was some fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
And they hold it up in the light, and then they're like, and they put it down, and they take one of those special pens, and they write on it, and they say, oh, okay, it's good. And I was like, because
no.
I thought that we had, like, obviously, we didn't mean to have one, but they're in circulation. But we thought that, like, maybe the bank accidentally gave us counterfeit, or where we had gotten change from gave us counterfeit or something. Anyways,
and we're way off track once again.
Yeah, what were we talking about? We need to have a teleprompter.
Yeah,
Holy crud, we did. We rabbit trailed for another like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
we need to put a teleprompter up there that says stay
topic.
Focused, stay on topic.
Right there. Yeah.
I think that's how we keep our audience retention. Is we just go off topic. In which case I make more money.
They never know what we're going to talk about.
They never know. It's always a surprise. When we're live on the Sunday Biscuits podcast. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yes.
So Andrew Garfield, how excited one stepped through Portal?
Very excited. I thought that Tobey Maguire was gonna. Well, my dad was sitting right next to me, and he was like, it's the black suit, it's Tobey Maguire. And he starts stepping forward, and you see the red and blue, and he's like, no, it's Andrew Garfield. And then everybody, we were like sitting 2 rows from the screen in the front. And so everybody, you could just hear like, everybody from the back, it was just like, the yelling was like moving forward.
Yeah.
And so everybody was just screaming and yelling. It was great.
That's what I was going to say. Our theater exploded when Daredevil was on screen, and I was like, yeah, I'm super excited he's there, but why is the theater exploding?
I'm sitting here, and my friend was sitting like just in front of me to the side, and she turns around, she says, who is that?
Yeah.
You know who it is.
Yeah.
She turns around, she says, who is that? I said, that's Daredevil. She said, oh. She's probably going to watch this. She's probably going to watch this and be like, why are you talking about me? I apologize.
We apologize in advance for any actions caused by the Sunday Biscuits Podcast Incorporated. Yeah. And then I love the bit when they throw the thing through the window and he grabs it before
he says, I'm a really good lawyer.
It literally would have killed Peter, I think.
Well, no, he had his hand up. He was going to catch it.
That's true.
Peter Tingle.
Daredevil just caught it faster.
Peter Tingle.
I was half hoping he was going to show up in Hawkeye. Like, for real.
Same. Yeah,
I didn't think he was.
There was somebody else in Hawkeye.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not.
We'll save this for another day.
We'll save this
for.
We'll save this for another Sunday Biscuits episode.
About 5 minutes.
And it'll be a 5-minute episode of us ranting about. If you haven't seen Hawkeye, go watch it because I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Average Marvel. Maybe average Marvel. Yeah. I would say if I had to rate the Eternal.
I haven't even watched it. Gives it a 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Gives it does a review and then at the end of the review. By the way, I haven't seen this movie literally at all. I've
watched all the trailers.
It's coming on to Disney Plus soon, like way sooner than I thought it would. And Yeah, because it was terrible.
I watched the movie.
I will most likely watch it,
You
just
can watch
knowing
it
that
then...
I'm gonna have to skip 2 scenes.
Yeah.
And I'll do a review, and I'm gonna
You
go
can
ahead
just
and
tell me
predict
if
it
I
now.
should watch it.
Okay. I'm gonna
No.
predict it. No.
No, we
The
should
answer is
not.
no.
I'm going
Not
to
at
go
all.
ahead and predict now. Timothy, in the future, you're going to rate the movie 3 out of 10.
Really? I was thinking like a 2.
2.35. You know what?
2.35.
What she said. Somebody clip that. Somebody make a screen recording on your
Let me
iPhone. 2.35.
Put it in my notes.
We're gonna wait for it. We're gonna wait for you to put it in your notes.
There.
That's just all you put. We don't know what 235 means.
I will know what it is.
Oh yeah, Sunday Biscuits merch coming soon, but for right now, this says on buy it.
Buy it now.
Now.
Buy it.
It says on the back, I apologize in advance to anybody named Felicia. I thought it was funny.
It is funny.
They asked me what I wanted on the back, and I said,
yeah,
that. So.
I think you did that at book club too.
Oh yeah.
When you were like sitting in the corner over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that corner.
Hey up.
As we all look back in the corner.
That's the man.
The corner.
I just go to corners. We were having a book club party, and no, don't do it.
I actually don't think I have the picture.
Yes.
I think everything's in my Google Photos, and there's like 3,000 pictures in there.
So I think we've told this story before, but we were playing throw burrito. Burritos were flying. People were crazy, and I was sitting in the corner with a glazed donut, just
big glazed donut.
And her friend got a picture of me, literally like mid glazed donut consumption. You good? You good?
It was like okay. My sleeves are too long, so my phone keeps getting caught in my sleeve, so it just goes. It just smacks it.
So thank y'all so much for watching the Sunday Biscuits podcast. This has been episode 5. Very fun. I don't even know what I'm going to title this episode, and frankly, I don't care. We'll get to that when that happens. Who needs topics?
You should just put in parentheses. Put title here.
Bruh. I actually have my channel defaults
Insert
to do that.
Here.
I actually have my channel defaults to say video title here at the top, and then I caught a video where I have it also preset to put. It says put description here.
Yeah.
And I literally forgot to fill that in one time. And so one of my old videos, if you can find it and take a screenshot of it.
If you can find it, we will give you a round of applause.
We will give you I will personally have you in a video if you can go back and find that description. It's from a very, very long time ago. See, I'm getting ads. I'm getting people to watch ads so that marketing. Anyways, we rabbit trailed again. Thank you so much for watching the Sunday Biscuits podcast, episode 5. If you want to help out the podcast, consider subscribing on YouTube. Smash the like button. Feed the algorithm. Make the algorithm fat and sassy. And that one got killed. That one got killed. Thank y'all for watching. Follow on Spotify if you want to help. Consider leaving 5-star review. And until the next time, I will talk to y'all later. Let's all say bye at the same time. Bye.